Hi! Today I'm going to share with you the scrapbook spread I made for my Missouri State Fair project. So the project I made, you could either do like one large square scrapbook spread, or you could do 2 pages. And I went with 2 pages. And I looked up a couple of ideas. So here I'm making 2-inch squares of different scrapbook pages. And my initial goal was to make like packages or gift boxes with them. And then I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do after that. But here I'm just cutting down a bunch of different scrapbook pieces to be 2-inch squares. So now I'm taking the squares, I'm going to arrange them. I was trying to put them just in a 2-3-2 or 3-2 order. I think that's what I was gonna do. And then make them gift boxes. And so I'm just trying to figure out where I want the different patterns to be, trying to change it up between like picture pattern, stripe pattern, different colors, like this has mostly green or red or gold, and just trying to spread those out. Once I had those kind of spaced out how I wanted them, I decided to work on my second page, which I knew was going to be like a photo page, just one photo. And so I took a strip of paper and made a 2-inch strip, and then I believe a 3-inch strip, because I wanted them to be just different widths. And then when I went to go put them on the page, I left justified the bigger one and right justified the smaller one, tried to center them both on the page, and I liked how that looked. I liked that I used a plaid and then a fun pattern. And here I have some die cuts I got from some kits that I pulled out, and I'm just trying to see what I think about those on the page. And then I like that red square one as a journal card for this page, so I liked using those, kept those on there. I feel like I have the general setup that I like, and now I'm just trying to think about adding some stamps to my layouts to see if those will help out. Here you can see I moved around my square boxes and tried to add a photo page with it, but then I just felt like the squares were too much with the photo, so I took the photo out, and now I'm trying to decide how do I want these squares to look. And I decided to make a Christmas tree shape with the squares. So here I am just trying to figure out where I want the different colors and patterns to go within my Christmas tree. I like the Christmas tree shape and the pattern that I have with the colors on the left side, so now I'm playing around with my design on the right side and decided that instead of the photo op being on the left side, it will now be on the right side. So here I'm adding just some paper that you could easily add a picture to, and I just really feel like that ties the page together, and that I am pleased with. Here on the left side, I decided that I want to add small white square boxes after I did that to the photo side, so that you can write inside the boxes. And my thought is that these boxes could be a place where you put like your bucket list, your things you want to do during that Christmas season. Now that I have all the pieces cut the way I want them and positioned where I want them, I put double stick tape on the back of them and I'm taping them down. I decided to start with a middle piece, and then that just kind of helps me center everything. So I started from the middle and worked my way out. Now that I'm done with the left side layout, I'm cutting my double-sided tape and applying it to everything for my right side layout. Now that everything has the double-sided tape on it, I'm taking the other side of the tape off and I am just positioning the pieces where I want them. Now I'm working on making the left side a bucket list type of display. So I have this stamp that has a calendar on it and I'm just trying to make sure I get it evenly inked. And there's a lot of open space at the top of this page on the left and the right, so I'm going to use some stamps to try to fill up that space. So here's the calendar that I have, and here in a moment I will add a December stamp to it so that the calendar will say December on it. And my goal in adding the word was that it would say this December, but I don't really think you get that whenever you look at it. So I feel like that was a little confusing. And then here I have a deck the halls. So I was just trying to show like you would add different things you want to do over the season, and I thought I would add the arrow showing this December, pointing to December, but like I said, I don't think it had that effect. I'm also just trying to fill up these blank spaces with some filler pattern pieces, some holly stamps and stuff like that. And then I go to stamp this side and I dropped it. I caused a problem. I was so bummed out when I did that. And here I'm adding just a little berry to go with the holly. And then I'm attempting to cover up my mistake from when I dropped my stamp. It didn't really work, but it did kind of just add a little more to the page. So here's my final layout. Let me know in the comments below which page you like better, the one on the left or the right. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
If you would like to see more, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss a video.